Hi there, my name's Helen Harvey. I'm a registered dietitian, and in this video I want to talk to you about the set point theory. Now you might be interested to know what the set point theory is if you've ever tried to lose weight and you find it is damn hard to lose weight. The set point theory gives you a bit of an idea as to why that is. The set point theory is used to describe a couple of different mechanisms within the body, namely body weight, but also body temperature and blood pressure, because these things have to stay within a fairly narrow range, otherwise the human body doesn't work as well. So let's say that this is our set point. This is our line, okay? This is our set point. But we also have this line at the top and this line just below. And this is our range then. This is what our body weight or our blood pressure must stay in between. But this is the current weight. So we might start here. And what happens if we never try to lose weight? We never try and manipulate our body weight. Our body is actually quite good at keeping our body weight within this set point range. What happens is the body weight goes up slightly. The body notices that this is happening and tries to change a couple of things within the body, some physiological mechanisms. For example, if the weight has gone up, it might think, oh, we're gaining a little bit of weight. So what we're going to do is we're going to increase the temperature of our body and we're going to lose a little bit more energy that way. So that means that the body's weight or temperature or blood pressure, whatever it is starts to come back down again. And it hits this set point. But what it does is it slightly undershoots that set point. So it goes a little bit low. So then our weight might gradually go a little bit low. And what our body does then is it thinks, oh, something's gone wrong here. We might just start to conserve a little bit of body weight now. So what will happen? These physiological changes happen and our body weight starts to go up again. So as you can see, this kind of goes on and on the whole way. If we never try and lose weight, we never try and manipulate our body weight, our weight or our blood pressure or our temperature, everything will stay within this set point range. Now, what happens whenever you go on a diet? You basically start eating less or try and eat less calories, less energy. So you basically put your body into what it thinks is a famine state. So you've maybe your weight has gone up a little bit, so you think, right, I'm going to go on this diet. So your body weight drops down and you keep eating less calories. So your body goes, oh, sugar, something's gone wrong here. We now must make all these changes to ensure that we conserve as much energy as possible. And that's when you start craving food because you're really hungry. Your body's saying, you need to eat here. Something's gone wrong. There's a famine. There's a shortage of food. So what happens then is your body weight starts to creep back up again because your body's changed how it works in order to conserve calories. Your body weight goes up again. This is when you start getting a little bit annoyed because you start putting back the weight on that you lost in the first place. But what actually happens then is the body weight goes up, but it goes up slightly further than it would have done if you would have just allowed your body weight to change on its own. So your body weight goes up, and now at this point you're thinking, oh my goodness, I went on a diet, all I wanted to do was lose a bit of weight, and now I weigh more than when I started. So you go on another diet. You think, oh, my friend has started this great new diet, it must work, I'm going to give it a go, I'm all extra motivated and confident to do it this time. You go on another diet. Your weight drops initially, of course it does, you're starving yourself. And it goes right down here, and then the same thing happens again. Your body kicks in all those extra mechanisms. It makes you hungrier. It stops you losing as much energy through heat and through movement. So the same thing happens again. You go back up, but this time it goes up even further. Because every time you go on a diet, your body thinks that it's starving. It must conserve even more energy, and it stops you losing body weight in the first place. So this is why we end up weighing more after going on a whole series of diets and yo-yo dieting than if we had just let our body cruise along and let it regulate its own weight, like it would our body temperature or our blood pressure. I hope that's been useful to let you know a little bit about how the body works in relation to regulating itself, because it's very clever that way. It regulates your blood pressure, it regulates your temperature, and if we leave it alone, it will regulate our body weight. So what I want you to do then, comment on this Facebook video. Let me know how many times you've tried to lose weight. What is the biggest frustration you have when trying to lose weight? What is the thing you struggle with the most? I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to be able to put more videos like this together in order to help you and give you the information that you need. So I'd love for you to just comment on the video, let me know what you think, What do you want to hear from in the future? What sort of information are you looking for? Thank you so much for listening to my video, and I will talk to you again in the next one.